this is Shayna J here. Welcome to another video. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, whatever day it is that you are watching this video. So if you are here, this is the planner tag. I decided to do this video because one of my girlfriends in my head did this video on last weekend, and she and I kind of started the journey around the same time, which I believe was last October. She created a planner channel called Planet Rocks. I'll leave it either here in the eye in the sky or it'll be linked below. And so she just opened it up to whomever was planning at the end, and I thought, oh, that looks like a really fun tag. Now the tag initially was created by Southern Tea Time and Crystal Clear Ideas. So let's get started. Question number one, what bag do you carry your planner in? So honestly, I don't have a separate planner bag. I, for the most part, have been carrying my mini in my purse. My everyday purse actually just popped. I've had it for umpteenth years, and so I am now in the market for a purse. I want and like to carry my mini, my camera, all my doodads, and my planner in one bag. Question number two, how many planners do you use at one time? Well, honestly, I have a few planners, but I use a classic planner and a mini planner, both of which are arranged in a new type of style called the transformer. And so how that is, and I'll link the originator of that method below as well, but it is a way that you can put 2 or 3 planners together on one set of disc, and then you just would flip, you know, the book to the planner that you need. Now what I do want to get to is I ordered the Erin Condren On The Go Folio mini planners last year, but I haven't used it because I wasn't able to like figure out how I was going to incorporate it with the Happy Planner and not have like a lot of different planners carrying it around. But At Home with Keita just did a video where she basically made a hybrid of those two types of planners. And so when my Foxy Fit gets here, which I've already ordered, then I am going to create one planner that will be mini size that I will use pretty much for everything. So once I kind of get all those things together in the mini, then that will be my daily planner, and then my classic planner will be used as needed. Question 3, what is your planning routine? So for me, I pretty much plan 3 days a week, Saturday or Sunday, Monday and Wednesday. So I do it a little strategically though. So on Saturday or Sunday, I'm really planning out and laying out the stickers or what have you for the entire week in all of my planners, whichever ones I'm using. So right now I'm using like the wellness. I use that in conjunction with like fitness. And then I'm also using my faith because I do daily Bible read or almost daily Bible reading on my own, and then I also do my social media content, and I also do the wellness. So I do that between like Saturday and Sunday. Sometimes it's both days. And then on Mondays I go in and I actually do what they call after the pen, and that is when you actually fill out what you need to do. I have to kind of wait until Monday to do some portions of it because I need to get Eric's schedule in terms of when he's going to be working from home, when he needs to go in the office, because that in turn is determine when I will be able to run errands or what have you, because we're operating on one car. So then on Wednesday, I will actually plan anything that just pops up and anything that's going to happen, you know, in the coming at the end of the week. So I open it and use it daily, but in terms of actually writing in it, it's on those days. Number 4, what snacks do you eat when planning? Well, honestly, eating and planning doesn't go well with me because I feel like, well, if I'm eating something, if it's a snack, I'm using my fingers and then I'll be messing up everything. So I don't eat while I plan. What I do is I watch Netflix. So usually, just depending on where I'm planning, if I'm in my office, I'll usually pull up my Apple Mini and then I'll find something on Netflix and I'll have it playing. And then if I'm upstairs in the bed kind of planning and relaxing, then there's something on television. Other than that, also depending on what I'm planning, if I'm like faith planning or wellness planning, I will probably be listening to like a message from church. I'll pull something up again on my Mini and then I will watch that while I plan. So number 5, when did you get started planning? So pretty much like, I think any young girl, I had a diary in school. It had a key. It was cute. I used it all the time. And then as I got older, I remember seeing and watching my mom like do her budgeting. That's a planner, by the way, in like the little black and white notebooks that you would usually get for like your kids. They usually want you to get like a few black and white notebooks at the beginning of the year for like literature or whatever the case. And so she used that and she would plan out like 4 checks at a time. And so as I got older, I just incorporated the same method because it's what I learned from her. And then after I had Shania, I got into scrapbooking. So scrapbooking isn't really planning, but it is using stickers and themes for pictures, and I still have it because I still go back and look at it. But I would scrapbook, you know, different milestones of her life, and I loved it. So that came back to mind when at the end of last year, my best friend and I were talking, and I was just telling her how I was trying to get my life together, as I have shared in a vlog or 2 on this channel. And she was just like, have you heard of happy planning? And I was like, no. And so she was telling me all about it. And so in going to Home Goods one day, because where else would I be, right? There was a Michael's next to it. And I was like, okay, well, I'll stop in there on my way out. And I did that and I fell in love, like head over heels in love. So I have been hooked ever since. And when I shared it on my social media, I remember a few people, you know, responding and DMing me. One in particular, as I mentioned earlier, one of my favorite YouTubers was just like, you know, my best friend just told me about that too. And so I was just like, shout out to the besties, right? And so we both got started about the same time and we just dove right on in. So question 6, what was life like before planning? A mess. Okay, a mess, a hot mess. I would just basically take mental notes, use my notepad in my phone, or Eric or Shania would tell you anytime they would need me to do something, buy something, I would always say, send me a text. If you send me a text message, I'll see it, I'll remember it, you know, we good. Okay, we would be Gucci. But now that I can put it all in my planner, plan it out for the week, now they can just tell me what they want. I can put it down in my planner and everybody is happy. Number 7, what is your favorite layout preference? So for me, I have not tried like all of them yet. I don't have the vertical layout. Right now I have the horizontal layout, and I also have the Mom Life layout, which is a little bit different because it just came out last year, but it's kind of in blocks. I believe there's also like an hourly layout where you can say, okay, for this block of time, you know, AM I want to do this, PM or afternoon, early afternoon I want to do this, late evening I want to do these things. So I can't really say what's a fave layout quite yet. Also in the Erin Condren portfolio mini planner or petite planner, it's daily, and I took a glance at it, so I'm not sure how that is, and because I'll be trying that one as well, you know, that may become a favorite. Number 8, do you prefer sticker kits? So I'm not too sure exactly what the sticker kits are. I feel like it's like the packages where there's one theme of stickers in there, and so I've never purchased any of those. But to tell you the truth, my creativity level is like below 5. It takes me a long time to get my spread together. As therapeutic as it is, it takes me some time. So for me, when I read that question, I was like, oh, they have a sticker kit? I've I may get one and kind of see how that helps me to get like my creative juices flowing. So, you know, my answer to that right now is I don't know. Question number 9, what is the most that you have spent at one time? Honey, I'm glad they asked at one time, because if that question was, how much do you think that you have spent in total since you have started happy planning? Yeah, my husband would hit the roof. Okay, I mean, I know he knows that I've spent money on it, but we just don't want to know we just don't want to know the number. We just don't. That's a secret. And he probably is not going to watch this video, to be honest with you, because this is all about happy planning and the planner community, like on some Facebook groups and stuff that I'm in. We just need to keep the husbands happy over here, and the planners help us to do that, right? So if they ever find out or ask, we just say, you know what, you're helping me to help you. But honestly, so at one shopping time, I would say $65, maybe $65. For the most part, when I buy things on Etsy, it is like, you know, 2 things here, 4 things there, you know, here and there when I really kind of want something. And in terms of like Joann's, Hobby Lobby, and Michael's, I'm always up in that bad boy with a coupon, okay? I don't ever purchase anything regular price in any of those stores. So that is a tip. If you're new, pull up your phone, pull up Google when you're in one of those stores, type in Joann coupon, okay, Michael's coupon. I don't think Hobby Lobby does have a coupon, but Hobby Lobby, most of the time their coupon is for like 1 item, or their coupon is for regularly priced items. I have had more instances when I've been in Michael's and Joann's where the coupon can also be used on sale items. However, I do feel like Hobby Lobby has sales more often. Okay, it looks like part B of that same question is, do I prefer spiral, disc, or journaling or journal type planners? I don't buy the journals, and then I haven't tried the spiral, and so disc is my thing right now. Number 10, favorite planner supplies. So for me, I have not purchased all of the other bells and whistles in terms of the printers and the hole punchers and stuff like that. I have purchased like the fancy scissors, the cutie pie pens, some of the cutting tools. I can't remember what that precision cutter is called. I'm looking this way, you guys, because my office is there and the stuff is on the desk, so I'm just trying to think. I do have like a storage bin or whatever, but I don't have like the utility carts and, like I said, all of the fancy printing. Oh my gosh, the sun is coming on this side of the house. I am so sorry, you guys. That exposure is, we get a lot of light back here. Hold on one second. Okay, I think that's a little bit better. At least I hope that's better. But anyway, that's all I have for the planner supplies. Question 11, what is your favorite things to plan for? So honestly, everything. I meal plan when we're meal planning. My social media content, errands to run, doctor appointments, hair appointments, nail appointments, family outings, best friend time, me time, when a show is coming on, my cleaning regimen, you know, when I want to do something like specific, laundry days, when I'm gonna wash my hair, church time, when I'm serving, when I need to get the oil changed. I mean, I plan everything. It goes down. So if Eric tells me something too that he needs me to do business wise, if we're taking any trips for his job, everything, vacation, it does not matter. Number 12, I think, goes with number 10 in some sort of way, but again, because I don't have all of these things, I don't really know how to differentiate supplies from tools, but it is, what is your favorite planner tools? So we'll just let the question revert back to the other one, which is, I don't have that many supplies and tools. I have a lot of stickers for sure. I have a good bit of disc because I wanted like different colors. At the beginning I was trying to like figure out that aspect of it all. So yeah, that's it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and that it was not too long-winded. I hope you learned a little bit more about me and how I am trying to pull my life together, okay, with some type of intention. And if you are a part of the planning community and you want to do this tag, please do it. Please tag me in it so I can watch your video, and leave a comment down below if you have any suggestions for me as it pertains to these questions, just anything about the planning community. So I'll see you guys in the next video.